Ready? Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes off the ball. That's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing. This early in the fight.
Back to his feet. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Buckley's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be at
That will do it! Carlos protests. How good is that?
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Rodgers!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times...
You good? Good?
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Oh, man, a lot of movement out of Ferguson and works into striking range to land the cross.
I mean, just so unorthodox, right? He is jabbing you with his hands low, and then that right hand comes and it can hurt you. I remember him hurting Josh Thompson time and time again with that beautiful right hand.
Tony Ferguson, I would think, DC, a hard guy to emulate in training just when it comes to the movement, the angles. You never really know which direction he's going to pursue.
No, you never know what he's doing. He's always switching his stances up because he wants to wrestle, but then he also wants to strike. He never lets you find out or build a game plan to counter what he's going to throw at you.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body.
I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Massive head kick. We'll see if he can follow it up. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and there it is. DC Damas saw that one coming a mile away.
DC, I like that one. I really, really like that one because I got it right, and it makes me feel like a genius, Sean, when you give the credit.
Extra 25 bucks in your paycheck.
That's it, huh? Boy, EA Sports got to step it up.
10 seconds to go in the round. Topuria's cheek. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Good. You good?
Second round underway. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
He's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so defensively responsible.
Oh, a nice shot by him there, and when you see the fatigue on the other side, might be time to really try to serve him up.
Yeah, he's got to try to get the finish. His opponent is exhausted. He needs to go get this dude.
Well, at this point, oh my goodness, the shot you don't see coming. Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, big left hook there. Offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so there he goes again, lands yet another hook. So after landing several in round one, more of the same here in round two.
More of the same. He's very educated in throwing that punch.
Oh, I think that kick got through his heart.
What a beautiful setup. Both of them landing massive shots.
knockout tonight.
I mean, wow.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the toughest matchup for them, and that was certainly the case for his opponent tonight.
Absolutely. He's so long, he's so tall, he's so different, right, in the way that he approaches these fights, but he also is just a great competitor that will do anything to win a fight, and tonight he did exactly that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
Oh, man, another huge kick. Ooh, uppercut lands. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered, because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautiful.
That's it.
There it is. It's over.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Unbelievable.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Josh Hogan!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Ready. Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Nice block.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. It gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
Bang, Muay Thai.
Now he's back up.
Man, he's still fighting.
Got hurt again.
Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off. Dillashaw's cut now above the eye. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
He has not recovered. What an amazing end to this fight.
Wow. I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, TJ Dillashaw.
All right, so a huge win tonight in a career full of them for TJ Dillashaw. This guy's so good, you know what the TJ stands for.
Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. Got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Good kicks there by Cody Garbrandt. Well, you see the plus athlete O'Malley as he breaks off that right cross, nicely landed.
He's so fast, John, and he does such a great job of creating angles to get that right hand off and get it to the target. Sean O'Malley is a high-level striker.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his moves, he's very hard to deal with.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands. Oh, and there it is, making the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight.
Fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his breathing, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so O'Malley perhaps inching closer to that flow state now, lands with the right cross yet again.
I mean, it's his best punch. And if you don't stop Sean O'Malley or deter him, he will throw that strike over and over again.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent, all you hey, this dude is raw. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but no, you're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up. I mean, what a fight!
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he... All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper.
You okay? Ready? Let's
All
go.
right, let's get to round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see.
Oh! 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 Oh, beautiful.
Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
Gets back to his feet. Oh! Oh!
Another body shot.
Oh, dude! The Sugar Show on top of the world!
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, good kicks. Oh, nice shot by Machado Gary going to that patented right cross there.
John, that right cross is what he's been known for. He's so tall, long, hits right at his range, and uses that right hand to close the distance and put damage on his opponent.
Machado Gary trying to get inside with that jab. He talked a lot about the jab in our fighter meeting.
And I like watching Machado Gary.
Oh, massive connection early round 1. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Oh, big left hand. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, big elbow.
Machado Gary's really starting to feel himself here in round 1, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings. But another one bites the dust at the hands of Ian Machado Gary.
Holy smokes. Man.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. A nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, punctuated by that patented left hand.
Oh!
We'll see if he goes in for the kill.
Huge head kick landed a moment ago.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. King Green moving forward, flat-footed, but you don't need to worry about that. That's his style.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's got a great big
Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
McGregor's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, so close call moments ago. He almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like you got a read on him now. Before he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his contract?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping.
Oh, how did he just eat that hook kick? My word.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, you got to see if he can get a finish.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh! Gotta get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
This is crazy around the fight.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bobby King Green.
A standing ovation in this arena, as you might expect. An incredible win for the boxer here tonight. Not only gets the better of the kickboxer on the feet, gets him out of there as well.
He used his full skill set. He was willing to do anything to get the job done. Sure, he's a boxer by trade, but tonight he showed that he's a full-on mixed martial artist.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
That's a nice body shot there.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
Chimaev is so strong, man. Every time I'm around this guy, he grabs him. It's amazing how strong he is for being so small. He's only about 200-some pounds naturally, but he feels so much heavier.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Diaz is cut above the eye.
Man, that was nasty.
All right, to make this one official, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
Well, he hasn't been the most active fighter on the roster, but when he competes, he still finds a way to get the job done. Congratulations to Nick Diaz.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the right shorts.
He pulls it up and says, okay, you want to fight? Let's do it. I love that.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Oh, there's the uppercut from Conor McGregor. That one landed flush. All right, so a close call there, moment to go, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
McGregor's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh! Oh! With authority, the body. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh!
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh! Knockdown for Poirier! Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, that'll do it for round one. Oh, McGregor's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick. Round two now is upon us. Conor
Ready to
McGregor
fight?
versus Dustin Poirier.
Do it.
This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Nice body kick there. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, that's big.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to the feet. Well, the story in this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that proverbial flow state here tonight, mixing up his tempo beautifully on the feet. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here.
Oh, you can feel that in the punishing top there. He's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set it up perfectly. He's fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before. Oh! It's the body shots. He don't want to get hit in the body anymore.
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel it.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout. The man that you know well has natural power, but he has also honed it and established it and found the knockout button tonight.
That's exactly what he does. He knows how to knock people out, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Dustin Poirier was able to get his shots off, choose them wisely, and it led to a knockout finish.
Ready? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, that's been a good warm-up from the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Classic boxing stance out of Diego Lopez, trained by Francisco Grasso, right hand high.
It's that peekaboo style. Look at him, look through that stance there. Front hand moves, but it goes always right back where it needs to be.
All right, so they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he'd be willing to stand and trade with this guy. It's going to be a very, very fun fight. Some interesting happenings going on in this one.
Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. Keeps trying to fight. Oh my goodness. What a fight.
He went high on that one.
another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints.
Oh.
Nice feint left there by McGregor.
He better stay locked in. Just a second ago, he got caught with a nasty head kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got it pretty bad.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, what a hook kick by him there. Shades of Yair Rodriguez back in the day. That is as pretty a strike as we have in mixed martial. Round two next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, oh, McGregor's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike.
You ready, John? Good.
All right, round two. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, good one. Put it on Beach Street, now blocked it with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. That landed clean.
Whips off the straight right hand.
That Lopez almost lights up whenever you engage him in a firefight, doesn't he? Start saying, come on, let's go, okay. We're gonna fight? All right.
And he caught the kick. Oh, back to the well with the inside leg kicks. Nice work there by Diego Lopez. Ball feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. It can stop very soon. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, my goodness.
This guy right here, wow.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches.
Good. Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it too.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, Prochazka's got every strike in his arsenal, but that hook may be his best weapon.
It's unorthodox. It doesn't look like Alex Pereira's or Cody Garbrandt's, but it's as effective as any of the other. Once again, lands that beautiful hook.
Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Well, Yuri Prochazka's talked about raising that defensive guard, but this is the stance we've come to expect.
That's exactly what he does. Right? Carrying his hands very low. He's very active, always bouncing on his feet, and he does attack you from angles that you don't expect him to come.
Oh, that one might have wobbled his opponent. A huge hook shot from Yuri Prochazka. See if he can follow up and finish this fight.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of this many hooks from Yuri Prochazka. He has landed this punch time and time again tonight. Very successful round for Yuri Prochazka. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Prochazka's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Huge kick lands again. Total strikes have landed for John Jones. Jones's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
John Jones getting it done with the roundhouse kick, and not the first time tonight.
No, John Jones will throw that kick over and over again if you don't stop him. Right now, his opponent has no answers for that beautiful roundhouse kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This is such a crazy fight.
There's the hook at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that.
You good? Good?
Round two underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody's going to lose.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
The one thing that I would imagine fighting Yuri is difficult is his limit. He's very tall for the weight class, and he fights tall because he stands so straight up.
Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow up.
Back to his feet. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other.
Oh, he fires back now.
Oh, my goodness.
And a left hook. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
All right, what a highlight here tonight. John Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that John Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed tonight.
Well, that's because he has this ability. When he is on his game, he can do this to the best fighters in the world. So it does get a bit surprising.
Ready? Ready? Come on,
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kick to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking. Oh, man.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crumbled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, my goodness. Another crippling body shot got through.
This guy is digging to the body. He better get those elbows done. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Man, there it is again. Easy to paint the narrative in this fight, right? These body kicks continue to add up. And another one there for good measure.
A moment ago, he was trying to enter, and he got caught with a nasty uppercut. I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway, his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Ferguson's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Seconds to go.
He should have dealt with that kick, man. You got to check him early to try to deter guys from throwing those over and over again.
What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh!
Oh, you got him again. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Ferguson's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge... All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now.
Okay.
Round 2. Tony Ferguson
Let's go to
versus
work.
Max Holloway. Oh, a nice land there. Using his stamina, too, a little bit effective.
And against most, he's got an advantage. But tonight it's very clear that he is the more well-conditioned fighter. It's time for him to pounce.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but...
This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. When Anthony Pettis couldn't take any more and fell down.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Brilliance from Ferguson there on the feet as he lands another strike.
This guy has as full a toolbox for fighting as we have in the UFC.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, one of the best entries you'll ever see.
You know,
man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rough.
he was fighting so well. He took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Holloway's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh!
Got to finish him now. Oh, my goodness.
That indeed
my
will do it!
goodness.
Tony Ferguson lights up the masses here at Madison Square Garden.
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
All right, with the official decision now, we send it into Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Kukui Ferguson!
All right, so the celebration is on for the boogeyman, El Kukui, Tony Ferguson. I get tired just watching him celebrate, never mind his training habits that are legendary.
Ready. Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Man, does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him there.
Well, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor. And when he gets in the range, he fires that left hand.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now, he's got his opponent hurt.
McGregor's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
And back to his feet. There's that left hand. Rips the body there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! The penalty! You gotta be kidding me! Conor McGregor gets the finish.
He got him bad, too, look. He got him bad.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, and he landed and got the KO finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, clean hook there. Bouncing off the feet, working off of that jab. He is a problem.
That lead hand is in constant motion, and so are his feet, constantly bouncing, making you engage only whenever he's ready to engage.
Oh, that's a good right cross in the early going here by Nassourdini Mama. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
His feet.
This fight is crazy. He's still fighting.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
Yeah, I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Oh!
See, there it is.
Takes your judges out of it, gets the finish.
Wow. What a result.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
Well, he certainly hasn't been the most active fighter on the roster, but when he does compete, Nick Diaz still gets the job done, so congratulations to Diaz, to the Cesar Gracie fight team, the Scrap Pack, and everybody else. Another signature win for Nick Diaz here tonight, and this 209 tattoo looking pretty good right now.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Of his seat action as expected so far.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
What the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Nice counter left hook. Volkov's cut above the eye and that blood vision. Oh, we're getting a finish here. What an amazing finish here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander Drago Volkov.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Left hook to the head. Lead left hook from Derek Lewis is like a brick coming at your face.
He's the knockout king of the UFC. The guy has power in both hands, but that left hook has ended the night for so many opponents.
Lewis gets back up now. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type either on the... Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. These boys are going at it.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, you can hear that whack in the nose.
He hit him again.
Oh, he's backing off now, trying to avoid getting hit. Ooh, spinning kick up top. Beautifully landed there.
He's got to make sure that he's throwing this at the right time. His opponent, while fatigued, does seem to still be in the fight.
Well, if you're going to continue to eat...
Wait a second. If you look closely, that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent. Now you can see him trying to keep a great poker face and not let on how badly he's hurt.
This is a crazy high pace.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intent.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Back to his feet. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, wow. Somersault, maybe some rolling thunder there. You got to be pretty confident with how things are going to even attempt that.
That's very impressive.
Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So it comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of throwing the jab and then that left cross follow.
Fairly settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has the turn. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a good night.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early round.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, McGregor's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost... Oh! Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind. Knockdown for Rufy. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh. Back to the feet now. MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability.
Mauricio Rufy! Ladies and gentlemen!
Dude, what? He is sick.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Rufy!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grapplings of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Out of range with that kick attempt. He has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponent. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Calf kick for Justin Gaethje, trying to render his opponent a one-legged fighter.
I mean, Justin Gaethje is so committed to those kicks. He turns the hip over and drives that shin into his opponent's calf.
Poirier's shot is blocked. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit, but this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so the leg kick lands yet again for Justin Gaethje. That's really his signature move.
Yeah, it won't take many more before you're limping back to the corner. You have got to check kicks when you're fighting Justin Gaethje.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back. Man, shades of Randy Couture with the dirty boxing. Good volume on the fence.
Oh, he's so good along the octagon side. You have got to move.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
To watch. Another body shot gets through.
You better protect that midsection.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, heading back to the corner, and Gaethje's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Justin Gaethje.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Immediately started throwing offense back at jab.
Oh, nice kick.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Nice entry and connection by Gaethje. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, so another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round, and now you can see the damage really starting to take effect on his opponent. Oh my goodness, this is something you don't see coming. Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. Seemingly His chin is back. He's eaten a lot of big shots tonight. Oh, he gets cracked there. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, goodness. What a... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he got that swag about him, don't he?
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so just as he had articulated in our fighter meeting, Dustin Poirier wanted to get aggressive tonight, and certainly that approach produces the desired result as he wins by knockout.
That aggression paid off. He was able to go out there and take some chances, take some risk, and he got the knockout finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constantly switching his stance.
Oh!
He's always moving. He might just do an Eminari roll from way outside. This guy's a wild man.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, man, a lot of movement out of Ferguson and works into striking range to land the cross.
I mean, just so unorthodox, right? He is jabbing you with his hands low, and then that right hand comes and it can hurt you. I remember him hurting Josh Thompson time and time again with that beautiful right hand.
Ferguson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. There it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. You see some bruising around that rib area as well. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Caught that kick there.
Green's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice combination of kicks.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. An uppercut landed. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading for you shots.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
All right, so that horn signifies the end of the round. Ferguson's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, here we go, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters, man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
Back to the overhand left, no good. Well, as we pull up the numbers for you there, bottom of your screen, just keep in mind how many body kicks he has thrown and landed in this matchup here tonight.
There it was, John. A little bit ago, he landed a nice head kick. Got to be very careful.
Well, no feeling out process tonight, both fighters.
He's hurt now.
Big right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, with authority, the body. Under 3 minutes now to go. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them. Oh, my goodness. This is brutal. Now he's back up.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it.
Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Tony Ferguson, right to the body.
What a fight! What a fight!
right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the toughest matchup for them, and that was certainly the case for his opponent tonight.
Absolutely. He's so long, he's so tall, he's so different, right, in the way that he approaches these fights, but he also is just a great competitor that will do anything to win a fight.
Ready? Good?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Well, when people talk about Dillashaw, they always talk about Dwayne Bang Ludwig and the striking, but this is a five-tool player. He's not afraid to lean on the wrestling, very good submission game on the ground as well. It is truly a case of pick your poison when you fight one of the best fighters in the world, TJ Dillashaw. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. TJ Dillashaw always with clear intention, no wasted motion on the feet.
No wasted motion, eyes always clear, moving forward. Hands may be a little low, but Dillashaw's constantly in motion, so he's hard to get to.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns.
Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take. Oh, what a shot there. He left his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Adani. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Wow, hurt, but still firing back. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC,
nice.
I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because all...
Just bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, my goodness, that's a hook right there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Now he's got to press.
Man, this is a crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, Johnny. You know, in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish. You better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes. This dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player. Getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those. I mean, how about that straight over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Under a minute now to go in the round. He smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Ennick, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, TJ.
All right, so a big win for one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, TJ Dillashaw, using every skill in his arsenal to get the job done tonight.
And he's got a ton of skill, right? He can do everything inside the octagon. A great kickboxer, a great wrestler, fantastic cardio. TJ Dillashaw is one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that.
Oh, there's a new world order and new Conor McGregor, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, and he landed and got the KO finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not... Oh, that did not get too early. This has been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, that's big.
Poirier's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. It's good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Under 2 minutes to go. Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
McGregor's cut above the eye. Poirier out of that southpaw stance. Natural righty, though, yes?
Yeah, natural right-handed guy, so his power hand is actually in front, which makes his jab more effective. Wide stance, always moving, trying to paw at you with that left hand.
He hurt him again.
Final seconds here. Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier.
Ready.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting 50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far.
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
That's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of the...
Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. McGregor's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Oh, good balance by his opponent to stay upright, but he caught him flush there.
John, he set that one up perfect, dude. You got to keep pressing here. Big right hand.
Lands to the body there.
Hurt bad.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it could be very problematic for him.
Griffin's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
He got hit with a nasty head kick a few seconds ago.
Beautiful. Oh, right back to the head kick now. Oh, nice deceptive throw of that uppercut there, and that one landed flush. So now you can argue that these uppercuts have become a real factor. And unlike a jab, you do not want to eat too many more of those. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that one.
Strip the bonus checks now. Total strikes have landed for the devastator Dominic Reyes. Griffin's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Back to his feet. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, an appreciative capacity. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Lot of speed with which he throws that hook. And back to his feet. Both fighters throwing heat now. Under 3 minutes now to go.
What a fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
Outstanding package of athleticism and speed and fight IQ. I mean, can you imagine seeing this guy stalk wide receivers and running backs on?
How is he a DB?
Dude.
He's huge.
He might be getting a bonus check tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. another huge kick is true. Nice job by the defensive fighter there, sort of rolled with that offer.
I love watching high-level strikers. Because they move so much, you never get to hit them clean. That was a great example of that.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
El Cucuy gets lit up by that straight punch.
The fighters separate.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of quarter down high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Nice body shot.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Tony Ferguson, I would think DC a hard guy to emulate in training just when it comes to the movement, the angles. You never really know which direction he's going to pursue.
No, you never know what he's doing. He's always switching his stances up because he wants to wrestle, but then he also wants to strike. He never lets you find out or build a game plan to counter what he's going to throw at you.
Oh, he is in a world of trouble now. Ferguson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, maybe not the time to get too excited, but caution, flammable. He absolutely got rocked.
Yeah, he ate that shot. He stayed on his feet, but he's got to clear those cobwebs.
Ferguson goes down! Oh, my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high. Oh, nice left hook.
Man, he's still fighting back. Oh, there's...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. That was a real nice spot.
Ferguson goes down. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are
Oh, wait,
compromising.
he hurt him with that hook. Oh, my goodness.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe decides to turn. You know, Hawaii's finest, looking a whole lot like the best in the world tonight.
And if you know Max Holloway, he will not go crazy if he thinks he has someone hurt. He will take his time and try to find the shot without putting himself in danger.
Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, massive hit. Oh! let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters can opt for follow-up strikes on the floor. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Oh, nice jab.
There it is again.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Johnson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. How about that speed? I don't think my eyes are fast enough to call this. He mounted. Oh! Really starting to pour it on now. Back to his feet.
He's destroyed.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Great Terror France.
All right, well, that is one power-packed 125-pound man. Kai Kara-France, your winner tonight by knockout, and getting back to his finishing ways here on a big stage.
Kai Kara-France is such a good striker, and he possesses so much power for a small guy that it's very interesting to
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Slips.
Oh, he hurt. He hurt him already. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. John, just a second ago, he landed a big left hand.
Oh, masterful job by him controlling the range, and other punch lands.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab than one hand.
Nice counter left there. Oh, big left hand there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Got him. That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
Back inside the arena now. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chuck the Iceman Liddell.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Circling to his right. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not linked,
Oh, gotta be careful. Settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness. the engagement there. What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
That's some power there.
Right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but the opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Block that punch. Power struck there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's got
shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Well, no denying the dirt. Oh! And there it is! Conor McGregor! Complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
That was about as good as it could have gone.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, he landed, and got the KO finish.
Ready? Go.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into a strategy that remains to be seen? We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw your mistake, and then he always capitalizes.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
All right, here we go with John Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes John Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
Oh, that one might have wobbled his opponent. A huge hook shot from Yuri Prochazka. See if he can follow up and finish this fight.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of this many hooks from Yuri Prochazka. He has landed this punch time and time again tonight. Very successful round for Yuri Prochazka.
Prochazka starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
Well, he's trying to establish dominance. He's doing that right now. He is on point.
Jones's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he adds the corner. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
How about these two going at it? Back to his feet. Prochazka's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut. Oh! Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that.
Ready? Good. Let's
Second
go.
round underway. His eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude was hurt.
Uppercut there. Oh! All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He starts to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot, what allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh, he gets up the...
Oh, he hurt him again.
That will do it! Oh, my goodness! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Yuri Prochazka, boys.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yuri Prochazka!
So Yuri Prochazka lighting up the masses and the arena as usual, as he is your winner tonight by knockout.
Massive knockout victory for Yuri Prochazka. The guy wins fights, and he wins fights impressively. And tonight, once again, he knocks out another opponent.
Okay. Good.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Fighter blocks a punch. Oh, now across from Nate Diaz. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
And Nate now has power. Think back to Leon Edwards when he got the cross home and hurting the former champion. Nate Diaz has a tremendous boxing skill set, and it is highlighted by that beautiful cross. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Diaz doing a nice job mixing offense and defense, no denying his acumen as a striker.
He keeps his hands very high. He only drops them when he's out of range. His front shoulders pop, always feinting. Diaz is a really high-level boxer.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Ooh. Well, doesn't get the finish, but he...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this one...
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz!
All right, so Nate Diaz adding to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this division.
Every time he steps into the octagon, he's very prepared to get the job done tonight. He did exactly that. Phenomenal boxing, high pace and pressure. Great win for Nate.